Hello and welcome to the Dunces and Dragons podcast. As always, I am your Dungeon Master, Corey Ganondorf 50 Longhurst. Today, we are back in the Tomb of Horrors. And with me as always is David Shinnok.
Yo.
Connor O'Brien.
Hello.
Tim Pate.
Hey.
Mars Malicious Schoolified. Alright, let's begin.
Ouch.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I skip you? I'm sorry.
You didn't skip me, you didn't even let me finish. Alright. And we begin.
So, when last we left off, you found a secret door leading down to a tunnel. Tim almost had his ass handed to him by a skeleton.
Hey,
Then
I'd
a
be
flaming
freaking out about that,
then
too.
the flaming lava trap. Then a fucking arch.
Just about nearly killed him.
Yep. Yeah, Tim had a bad day.
Yeah, and it's still the same day, people, so there's
I
a good
know.
chance.
I can still kill you all. So, you see the corridor goes to the left or straight. Alright, cause goes down. Cause. You see the area down below. You see a door. You see a door below, but you also see... don't move your character yet. Purple. You see what is very clearly some gas down there.
Ulrich, do you have any way of clearing vapors?
Vapors, you say?
There's some sort of gas down there around that door, and I'm not sure how to handle it.
Hold your breath.
Got any other bright ideas?
I could always try making a giant wooden fan.
Okay. Plan B. I am going to pull out my candle, Sweet Breezes, and light it.
Okay, what does it do?
A candle of Sweet Breezes. Let me go ahead and take a look at that. It basically gets rid of like gaseous clouds.
Alright, you do so. And the gaseous clouds slowly but surely dissipate.
Okay. Candle of Sweet Breezes fills the area around you with clean, breathable air. White swirls decorate a slim blue candle held within a relatively plain silver candle holder. Lighting the Candle of Sweet Breezes as a standard action activates its abilities. When lit, a candle creates a faint gust that forms a bubble of pure air in a radius of 60 feet that eliminates scents, as well as airborne diseases and poisons. Other air is displaced by the bubble. The air within this bubble is safe to breathe, 1 round after lighting the candle.
Alright.
Regardless of any vapors or previous lack of air, the breeze created by the candle is very slight and does not disturb anything heavier than dust. Characters gain a +2 bonus on saving throws made to resist breath weapons that enter the area of the candle. The candle burns for 1 hour. After which time its magic fades and any previous environmental effects reestablish themselves normally. Once lit, the candle cannot be reused due to the magic of the candle. Lighting the wick cannot result in an explosion, even if the candle is ignited with a flammable gas.
Where is this from?
Let's
Right
see.
here. Right here. This area right
Wondrous
here.
items.
Shining south, you said?
I'm on this webpage. So let me go ahead and send you the link.
Hmm.
When I first made Cos, I was trying to find stuff, useful magic items to put on him, and that was one of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so moving on, I don't know what's in this other path. I'm sure we'll find out eventually.
Oh, wow, okay. You see the steps down to the chamber in the end, at the end, are filled with webs.
Webs, huh?
At the very foot of the stairway lies a silver inlaid mace.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yes. Yes, filled with
Oh.
webs.
Okay, well, webbing usually means spiders, so I'll have Nico cast Freedom of Movement on Garrett, and then he's gonna go take a look at that mace.
As soon as Garrett gets down there, he hears this. Oh,
The NFL sports theme?
yes.
Note to self, come back to this place.
Note to self as well.
And as you get down there, you notice.
Tell me there's a Super Bowl going on.
You notice a solid gold couch.
Oh, come on, Corey!
This is the
Really?
room. This is the room.
Oh my god, Corey, you had to pull the golden couch.
No, this is seriously a room. You notice, the silver and gold inlaid mace begins to glow with a bright golden light. You notice rotting and decay furnishings, and a solid gold couch with a lich-like figure with a crown on its head, slowly rising and throwing up in its hands. A booming voice from the whole chamber will demand, "Who dares disturb the rest of Acerak? It is your death that you have found." Oh, and you right there. Can you pass me a beer? I'm quite parched.
Actually, yes, I do have one.
I will look around for a beer to pass him.
I've got one.
You see a beer.
I will pass it to him.
Alright. Brewskis!
Yeah!
Alright.
So you're a Serac.
I am the great and powerful Acerak.
You said he's on a golden couch. Hold on a minute. Corey, does he have golden teeth that spell out Lich for life?
No.
Damn it.
Okay, so do I need to roll initiative, or can we keep talking?
Yeah, we're all gonna roll initiative.
It's just gonna be the talking order.
Oh crap, I gotta update that macro.
I feel like
that
you guys needed an uplifting mode.
There we go.
Alright, a Serac goes on 12.
I go on 19. So are we fighting now?
Yep.
Aw.
Dimpout, you get to go first.
Well, I will make my way through the peons, as you will call them, though not really. And
Beat the ever-loving, tormented shit out of him.
gonna pick him up and throw him at the wall.
Oh, shit.
I don't think you can.
I don't know.
Well, the thing is, if he's got freedom of movement on, you shouldn't be able to
do
grapple
anything
him.
against a trip.
Oh, okay.
What'd you roll?
34 touch,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you nailed it.
31 trip check.
He is now prone.
What do I need to roll to oppose the trick?
Either strength or agility, whichever is higher. Strength or dexterity, you know what I mean.
But the question is, do any of them... The question is,
Does
do
a
any of them have the
3?
capability?
Does a 3 win?
No, he just
Oh.
got flung into the wall.
Full
How much
force, too.
damage?
Alright, so,
35.
with that being said, I have one thing to say to a Serac before we start beating the shit out of him. Do you want your death painfully slow or fast?
Booga, 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 booga.
Alright, everybody dogpile him. Beat its ass up. And once we're done, take his golden couch.
I don't know, there aren't many things more intimidating than giant bug man coming through the door and just kind of slamming you into the wall.
Alright, Nico, what do you do?
Nico will get into the same space as Koss, and then ready in action. He's going to pull out a unicorn horn and ready a heal in case anybody gets hurt.
Mars, what do you do?
I'm just gonna stare at this, because I'm pretty sure the guys can handle this without me, and knowing liches, spell resistance, and spell immunity, so, I'm pretty useless in this fight. And we're all in a tight room, so no, I can't go ahead and start using some of my spells that don't have SR.
Garrett!
Oh boy. So what's up with this mace?
That's for me to know and you to make an Arcana check.
Fuck the check. I'm going to pick it up.
It glows in your hand like it was meant to be there.
Alright, and now
Hang on. I actually need to look up a stat for this.
Oh my god. Tell me we didn't just find another +5 weapon.
Garrett might hold an epic level weapon.
Oh, for fuck's sakes!
Not that he knows that. Yeah, Garrett, I know what it does.
The question is, do you?
Oh, goodbye, Connor.
Hi, Connor.
Alright,
see you later.
are you gonna wield it?
Yeah, because I need a bludgeoning weapon to hurt a lich.
Okay. Make your attack roll.
Okay, I'll assume that it was a minor action to pick it up off the ground, so I can't do a full round attack or anything. Now, I don't know what my attack bonus on this is going to be.
I know. Just use your normal attack roll without magical modifiers.
Okay,
I don't understand why you can't just bludgeon him to death with your shield.
because I'm going to use the magical glowing mace.
But you don't even know it's magical. All you
I
can
know
know
it's
is that you want to
magical.
cast fairy fire on it.
Well, yeah, I mean, it is glowing.
Oh man, I've got like all these sheets open. And wait, no, that's wrong. There we go. Okay,
That was your
So-
damage roll, but
No, that's my attack roll.
the lich turns into dust.
What the fuck?
What?
Well, that was fast. Now quick, someone take his couch.
The
Hold on. It can't be that easy.
let's see. The
Well, if he's a great lich, I'm willing to put a few theories together.
I mean, we could have just caught
the
him
room
off
begins
guard.
to shake, and stones begin to come down from the ceiling. Unfortunately, since Mars is here, he sees none of this.
Oh shit, I've gone blind again!
The place is obviously beginning to collapse.
Time to run, guys.
Hold on.
No, I'm not holding on.
It's all fake.
I don't know that.
I'm yelling it at you.
Don't hear you.
Mars, you see a jade coffer, a crown, a sack, which is not tattered at all,
Anything else?
and the crown. I said coffer, crown.
Upper, crown,
Oh,
scepter,
no, also the couch.
the couch?
Do you want to make an appraise check on all this shit?
Gladly. Alright. Roll 1d20 plus 6.
Imagine the loose change you'll find in this couch.
I got a 12. Is that good enough? I could spend more time appraising the damn thing since we're not in a hurry. Well, except for 3 of us, but they'll just freak out when they realize none of us are moving.
Yeah.
Alright, so can I just take a 20 on it? We're not in a hurry.
And I have a question to answer, David.
Loose change I can find in this couch. Great, Corey, now you've got me thinking.
Yeah. So, how long are you gonna want to spend?
I know that the place isn't collapsing, so I'm just gonna sit there and appraise it.
Okay. The crown is worth 25,000 gold pieces. The couch, 50,000. The small sack holds 278 platinum.
278?
278.
I am calling all of that platinum since apparently our only other person kind of ran off on us.
I didn't know such thing.
Well, except you, I'll split it with you.
You find
Question is, why aren't you
several
running?
scrolls and several gems.
Because if this were actually falling, I would be able to feel it. My head is touching the top of the room.
Yeah, like it just falls on your head and your neck goes in, just like, ow. You push it back up with your own neck.
Kind of, just be like, yeah.
Stay up there. Alright. So,
And if this were
that's
to actually fall, I could just hold the place up.
Good point. Yeah, like imagine the whole place just crumbles around the two of us, actually, and you're just holding up the only section left.
No, because he could literally just, like, hand in each corner and just be like, nope.
You're not coming down on me. Alright, so several
Two hordes
scrolls.
ain't coming down on me. I'm coming down on two hordes.
I think we all kind of are. Alright, with that being said, several scrolls and gems, 278 platinum, a crown, and what else?
Several scrolls.
How much is the crown again?
25,000. Oh, by the way,
25.
the jade coffer itself is worth 5,000.
Alright. Coffer. 5,000. And how much was the couch again? 50?
50.
When this is all done and said, I think I'm gonna have some fun with all this. Alright, well, since our only party healer, trap finder, and fighter kind of just ran off on us, do we just sit in here, or,
I like how I found all the traps. I kept the party healed, and I killed
Yeah.
the Lich. And I don't get any of it.
Yeah, because you ran off.
No, that's got to be a fake Lich. There's no way that the Devourer gets
Is that
taken
easy to
down
kill?
with one swing.
Well, if we think of it like this... let me think for a minute, actually. He is kind of right.
Do we know that
I'm sorry,
Liches
was the
use
adventure
factories?
too hard?
Well, no, like, here's the thing. Is it common knowledge that Aceric has phylacteries? Like, we've gotten enough
Wait.
information. I assume that we know. We're
Hold on a
supposed to
minute.
destroy the gems.
Hold on. I just read through the message again. If you find the false, you find the true. Into the columned hall you'll come.
Alright, you're going to have to head back to the entrance to the tomb and get the grieving Garrett and Nico.
Simple.
Alright, you go through all of that crap again. And you find Garrett.
Oh, I'm not moving from this spot.
Why didn't you run, man?
It's all fake, you know. That was an illusion that was casted.
It looks so real.
You're a big baby, you know that, right?
Hey,
I have a mace that can destroy a demi-lich with one swing.
Probably a dread weapon.
I am very, very happy right now. I don't know what this thing does. I just know enough.
Why don't you cast Identify on it then?
Why don't you test it out on another undead?
Yeah. Hey, Mars, come here.
Step any closer and I'm gonna start launching spells. I'm gonna start launching my powers at you. You can use it on Gaius for all I care, though.
No, we promised not to do anything to him, and he has been pretty good on his word.
why is this map so big? Oh, that's right, I'm linking it with the other map. Never mind.
Alright, so let's see. If this was the false one, that means we're on the way to finding the real one.
So if I do a search check in this room, would I find any hidden doors?
No, what room?
Oh, with the false Aceric?
No, you don't find anything.
I guess it must be in the other... Wait, if you find the false, you find the true. What is that supposed to mean?
It means that there's probably a fake one. So it means we killed the fake one, so that means we're on the way to finding the real one.
But it says if you find the false, you find the true.
Best way to think. Best not to overthink it.
Alright.
It's kind of like this. Have you ever played Dark Souls, Tim?
I have gotten all the achievements in Dark Souls.
Imagine it kind of like that. There's multiple bosses, and no matter how many times you try fighting it, there's going to be another one almost after that.
The only game series I like more than Dark Souls is
Drunk Souls.
just fucking any Bethesda game.
We can all agree on that one. Alright, so...
Tim, you see the wall next to you. It says overthinking.
It's a trap. Maybe the word overthinking is the trap.
Okay, so I'm willing to bet that if I stand here and think about that too long, a trap is going to go off. So I'm going to have
That was a
Cost
joke.
lead,
Tim,
eh?
it was a joke. It was a joke. Jesus, does no one else read
Yeah.
Olaf beside me and David and Mars?
Apparently not.
Olaf is
I'm
very...
not playing.
you
D&D
see a door.
I'm
Can
Alright.
you reveal the what the fuck is in front of him because I can't see shit. Ooh, 19.
Area 19. You see a door.
Okay, I will check the door for traps.
All the walls are lined with shelves, and upon these old jars filled with dust and important ingredients of all sorts. There's a large desk and stool, 2 workbenches and 2 mummy preparation tables. Clay pots and urns on these tables and floor obviously once contained urgents, ointments, oils, perfumes, etc. The wrappings are in rolls and strewn about. Dried herbs of unidentifiable nature, bone, skull, and the like litter the benches. In the south, about 3 vats of 7-inch diameter and 4 depth contains murky liquid.
Does the riddle say anything about this room, Ulrich?
Let me think for a minute. Pulling it up again. 2 bits along the way will lead to a virtuous fall, so check the wall. These keys, most important of all, beware of trembling hands that will maul. If you find the false, you find the true. And the thrones that's keyed and key. The iron men of visage, grim do more than meet the viewer's eye.
What was that about the throne that's keyed and key?
That's what it says. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze.
Was that golden couch his throne?
I'd imagine so. So, unless you're willing to look through my bag of holding... Actually, why don't you guys do a quick search of the room?
Alright, I'll roll for it.
Oh, speaking of which, that couch that the Lich had mysteriously disappeared after you left. Along with the Lich soon after, including a bunch of stuff, so, yeah, that's bad.
It was an illusion. This mace sure isn't an illusion, though. I know that much.
You notice the vats? In the bottom of this one... I know, hang on, you can't see it. This one and this one appear to be 2 halves of a golden key.
Oh, sweet. What's in the last one over here, then?
Just murky brown fluid.
Okay, who's been shitting in the last vat?
Okay, my characters are going to stand outside while the undead people reach in and grab those keys.
You know, there's usually a simpler way. One that any human can do. Wanna see? Fly just a little bit above it, and kick the cauldron.
Make a strength check.
Alright then, I can do that. Let me pull up my sheet right here, and let's see. I have a strength of 23, so let's do this. Here, Corey, does this satisfy?
Well, that's a good check.
It is a good check.
And as soon as I do, I run straight back in.
Nope. Oh, no, no, no. Oh,
Okay,
you
what
keep
is
your
this?
ass right there.
You made a mess, and now you get to clean it up.
Yep. Where are you?
Would have been way easier just to roll up your sleeve and reach in and grab it.
Also,
Oh yeah,
would it-
sure. The very thing that's got Corey laughing. I should be sticking my hand in it.
Oh yeah, I would have
So I think the only reason, so maybe that held an ooze of some type or something.
Probably, and that's why I say
Mars,
get
you're
your
going
asses
to
in
need
gear.
to make an opposed grapple check.
All right, what am I trying to oppose?
An elder black pudding.
What
Son
the
of a bitch, you
fuck?
better roll good. You better roll fucking goddamn it. I think I pulled something. Actually, I think it took something.
Oh god damn it! Where's the elder black pudding? Gelatinous cube. Where's my cube?
Elder black pudding. I got it. I got it.
Oh, there it is. 201.
It's a very fine specimen, isn't it?
Okay. Yeah, that's strength check. That's strength check. Yeah, pretty sure it doesn't beat a 44.
I don't think I could beat that even if it rolled a 1.
I know. That's the best part. It originally was an ochre jelly, but fuck that. You guys need something more powerful than that.
So now it's got me grappled, is that the case?
Yup. And I'm gonna put Mr. Cube on the screen.
Garrett? Get the spoon. Where's a rust monster when you need it?
One, 2, 3. Alright. So how many hit die do I take off when it's decreased in size? I believe 4, correct?
You just split it. You just create 2 and you split it in half. You split it in half.
No, I mean, no, well, it's not big as a normal gelatinous, it's a normal elder pudding.
Split it in 2 and take every bit of it and split it half.
Alright.
If it's not going to be gargantuan, if it's just going to be huge, probably 16 actually seems fine.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. So,
But remember its abilities, Corey.
I remember.
So it's just got me so now it's just got me grappled.
Yep, but it's gonna do some damage to you.
How much?
I gotta find out. Ooh! That's nice. Ooh.
How much damage?
2d8 plus 12.
2d8 plus 12, okay. Roll damage.
22.
And I believe you're forgetting something, Corey.
What am I for? No. Oh, acid damage. I forgot about acid damage.
Hope you like being naked, Ulrich.
I don't mind. But just so you know, you have to buy me. You have to buy me.
Oh, I rolled 2 1s.
That's no damage. You want to see real damage?
Ulrich, I hope you're not wearing any magical items.
I am not wearing any.
Yeah, you are. You've said you've had a bag of holding this entire time.
Do you really want the giant golden couch falling on me? And this?
Oh no, that's not what would happen. Actually, no, it would happen. Yeah, if it's because if it's destroyed, everything goes plop. There it is.
Yeah,
Don't you also have a portable hole?
I do, surprisingly.
And bracers of bracers of armor, an amulet of natural armor, and a ring of protection plus 4.
Oh, right. Fuck, I forgot to add those into the set, actually. So yeah, you've dropped my AC by a shit ton. Thanks, Corey.
I love you.
Well, you do still get a reflex save to avoid.
Yeah, but it's still got me grappled now.
Which means then you would make it each turn.
For each item or as a whole?
I
Meanwhile,
think it would go as each item, well, as a whole, but then it would work down in order.
Alright, Alright, well, if that's the case, you forget one thing I also do have.
Mr. Wobbles goes on
Oh, his name is Wobbles.
-4. Mars, roll initiative.
It gets in -4, so does that mean it just not moves?
No.
Alright, let's see. My initiative is 3 plus 5. Change that. There we go.
Oh. I'm sorry, the vats are affixed to the floor and they're too heavy to move. You did disturb the jelly, though.
I did what?
You disturbed the jelly, so. Would
Yeah.
anyone else like to roll initiative? Because all of a
All right.
sudden you hear, "Oh my god!"
I'm not even screaming. All I'm doing is saying, hey, no, get off me.
Stop
I deal
it.
with rust monsters.
Stop it. No.
So, I distinctly remember you having a lot of trouble with the dragon. Did any of us, like my characters in the doorway, see what that thing just did to his magic equipment?
Make a spot check.
Okay. I think that's good enough.
Oh yeah, that'd be very good enough.
It's slowly taking damage. If I don't get out within the next round, one of my equipment is going to go missing.
I'm trying to find the order it would go in.
I believe it's, I believe all of them take a specific amount of damage, so if that's the case, I think it
No,
goes,
the pudding
hands.
just dissolve them, so I believe it goes weapons, shield, armor, and then I think it works its way down.
Alright, well,
So the
Looks
first
like I
thing
still
you
get to go
notice
first.
is that Ulrich has no pants.
I'm okay with this.
Because I like to be funny.
Corey, what makes you think I was wearing pants in the first place?
Common decency.
Oh, you don't know me well then.
The fact that unless you say otherwise, it's generally assumed that a character is wearing clothes appropriate to cover themselves decently.
I'm wearing a giant robe. I don't wear pants underneath it.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. If he wears a robe, I would assume he doesn't wear pants.
True.
So unless you're willing to say that I have entirely gotten most of my equipment dissolved, then yeah, Corey. Try me.
Sing a song of 7 pants, all of them with holes. Take
Alright, so
them
I'm guessing
to a
this is everybody who's gonna fight?
and hold her at gunpoint. Tell her
Oh,
to
okay,
fix
Corey,
my-
that got dark.
Yeah,
Tell
Dimpow's
her-
not going to be joining in.
Alright.
Tell
So, with that being said, it's my turn first, correct?
Tell her fix my pants or I will fucking shoot you. Go ahead.
Alright, I flip it the finger and go gaseous form.
Charges $18.95. So you give her 20 and don't ask for change.
You
So
know
yeah,
that don't make you incorporeal, right?
What?
You know that don't make you incorporeal, right?
Yeah, but it does allow me to it does allow me to escape grapples, correct?
Doesn't
What you
give
say?
you freedom of movement.
The point is, there's nothing for the pudding to hold on to.
It's also a pudding, meaning that it envelops him.
It hasn't enveloped him yet, though, has it?
Yes.
He just automatically does that. It doesn't have to do a second grapple check.
Nope, just does it.
I thought that was a swallow whole.
Yeah, no, not puddings. Puddings just when they grapple you, they just pull you in. And it can't.
Right.
Remember, you are subject to the effects of winds and can't enter water or other liquid. I'm relatively sure a pudding is close enough to liquid.
Are you saying that's natural for a vampiric weakness?
No, that's gaseous form.
Oh. I just
So
thought it was
he can't-
considered.
He can't stay in gaseous form to keep from taking damage.
Nope, you can still take damage while in gaseous form. You're just immune to poison and critical hits.
Really? I thought that gaseous form made you immune to physical damage.
No, it does not make you incorporeal. It just turns you insubstantial.
That
Wow.
bit only applies if
But
they
you still
actually
get
go
hit.
completely. It only applies if I'm forced into gaseous form through death, in which cases no damage hits me until I'm back in physical form.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Well, it's less no damage hits you, it's just more any damage that would then force you to zero would just force you into gaseous form again, so.
Alright, well, I'm going to use another one of my focuses, and you know what, screw it. Not even going to use a focus. Alright, let's
No,
see.
just fucking blast your way out like a badass.
I'm going to use energy burst. At least I'm pretty. Wait, is that the one that does the AoE?
Yes, sir, and DC 20 plus, what the fuck is the spell level again? 3?
Let's see. That would have to be Corey, so if it's 3, I'll still do it. 1d20 plus 13. So,
3.
17.
Have
Alright,
fun,
so that's
your power fails.
13d. Wait, what?
You need to make a concentration check if you're grappled. And if you fail, your power fails.
Alright, so what is the concentration check I have to beat then?
DC 23. DC 20 plus spell level.
Alright. Let's see, concentration. Cont-
You should have concentration as a class skill.
Yeah.
I know. 1d20 plus 9.
Was that a spell?
Yep.
Why is it only
Or-
+9, dude?
Because I put it into some of my other stuff, I did put a complete focus towards it.
As a caster, you should always focus on concentration.
And nope,
These
fucked up.
situations.
Did you screw up?
I can't do shit inside of this.
Oh, cool. Okay. Nico.
Back up! Everyone back the fuck up! Do it right now.
Wow, really?
Yes, really, I've got a plan.
Yeah, and what does it, leave me behind?
No,
It wasn't originally.
no, I've got a plan. Everybody back up. Hang on a second.
Did you realize it's Nico's turn, right?
Let's see.
He's outside of the ability to hit.
Okay, that's good enough for now. Intern.
Garrett.
Jackass.
Also back the fuck up.
Cause.
Koss is gonna stay right here. And pull out a wand.
Mr.
One of the
Wobbles
wands.
is going to go.
Hang
Obviously.
on, why aren't Dimwad and Gaius moving back?
Gaius isn't here.
And Dimpout can probably smack this thing once and kill it.
Yeah.
And
Dimpout's not moving back because he's not afraid. He's just interested in seeing how this plays out.
You do realize if Ulrich dies, all of that gold and platinum goes with him, right? You don't get paid.
I'm not
He's
in
the
this
only-
for the money. This one's not a mercenary.
Yeah, well, since you're the only one in the room, guess what? Guess what tries to hit you?
Okay, so I've already grappled. Just check here.
I can't guarantee the safety of her magical items, Ulrich, but I can definitely make sure that thing dies.
There goes a lot of gold and platinum.
Easy come, easy go, I guess.
You do realize once this is over, you'll be lucky enough if I don't energy bolt you 5 times.
Hey,
You do realize that if you energy bolt him 5 times, you will then not have a head.
alright, let's see.
You know how to kill vampires, Ulrich. Don't forget that.
Especially considering I can, even if you turn gaseous, I can grapple you and just hold on to you forever.
How do you hold on to a gaseous form?
Because there's nothing saying that that they can't be attacked or grappled.
Yeah, but
So you
nothing
can just
said-
grab hold of clouds and stuff? Like, what the fuck kind of logic is that?
I also have a massively high grapple check, so
Yeah, but that's kind of fucked up. How are you able to grapple clouds themselves?
Grapple reality itself and bend it to your will.
just be
I
like,
want-
oh.
That's
Literally, if he
dumb.
wants to, he could grapple the Earth. Start a
Not that
fight with the
high.
Earth.
It's only DC. It's only a plus 30.
Okay. Dimpout.
I'm not in this.
Too
The
bad.
cube sort of wobbles at you. It's.
I mean, if it comes by me, I'll retaliate. But
What's the skull's name? Morty?
more
Mort?
with
I
an E.
hope Mort gets the fuck out of there.
It generates a hand and points away like it points at the wall.
Are you telling me to go stand in a corner?
The
I think
cube
it
sort
just
of
did.
wobbles.
That's some disrespect right there.
Dimpout, make an intelligence check.
Not my strong suit.
You think it just dissed you?
This is just very strange. Just very strange. Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom,
Mars. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt a lot.
I know.
Ah. Corey, Mars needs another invite.
Boop.
Hey, is wood considered organic material?
Yes, it is.
yes.
Mars.
Alright. I wanted to use like major or minor creation or something. Like I wanted to be able to create a 10-foot pole. But I'm not sure how to go about doing that.
Alright, so anyhow, how much damage did I take?
35.
35? Yep, that thing's dropped me by a good amount of my health, so,
Also,
90
now you
minus
need to
30.
make a reflex save.
Give me a second, I gotta do the health stuff right now.
Spoiler alert, you aren't gonna make it.
I'm going to.
Yeah, probably not. So I
I'm
have
going
make a
to
reflex
target
save
your
myself.
bracers first.
Alright, roll 1d20 plus 11. 21.
You make it.
That's impressive.
It is very impressive. What do you want to do this turn?
I'm gonna try to pull my way out, if I have to.
Okay. Opposed grappling, I guess?
Alright then.
Good luck beating a plus 35.
I could care less right now, at least I'm trying something.
Nico.
Better than my teammates who are sitting over there just laughing it off while I'm slowly dying.
I'm not laughing at anything. This is a very serious threat, and I told everybody, hey, back up so we can deal with this.
Elder Black puddings are never anything to fuck with.
Yeah, and all they're doing so far is moving back.
Okay, that's Garrett, Nico, and Koss's turn. And Koss's gonna keep shouting to Dimwat, hey, would you mind, like, coming back here, please? I'm trying to deal with this problem.
Okay, Dimpout.
No, I'm sorry, hang on a second. Koss is gonna ready an action to move. I need to know, how high is the ceiling back in the lava pit trap?
Oh, you dick. Oh, I see what you're doing now.
It looked pretty fucking tall to me, like when you showed us the picture.
60 by 60.
Wait, hold on. You're trying to move Mr. Wobbles into the lava pit?
Yeah, but Mr. Buzzkill won't fucking move his ass.
Yeah, here's another thing you forgot. I'm inside it. I move with it. If it dies, I die too.
You're also immortal, so...
Yeah, but I can't survive. I can't survive lava. Nothing.
Where's your coffin?
My coffin is nowhere within the fucking room.
It's less than 2 hours away. I know that much.
Actually, it would be longer than that considering my move speed.
It is a fucking 10-minute walk from the tomb to your cart, and we are not that far in here. Like, within 2 hours, moving 20 feet per round, you're fine. You can move up to 2 miles, I think it is, in that time.
Well, since they want me to join in, I will.
Well, it's kind of late for that, because I'm gonna go straight past you.
That's fine.
And here's me barreling you over, and moving straight towards Koss.
And he uses his ready move action to get the fuck out of there.
David, this is an opposed grapple check against you.
Right.
44. And oh god, I just realized your strength.
Nope, he didn't make it.
Oh. I have 2 of you now.
That you do. That you do.
Alright, so I'm just making the... Also...
Hey, hold on. Does my damage reduction count towards acid?
Nope.
Does my fast heal count to heal off acid?
Yes.
Alright, that's for you. That's for Mars. Okay, you all get to go with me. Dimpout, please roll initiative.
Did.
What's your roll?
30.
Oh, Jesus. Wow. Okay, you get to...
Or, he's got a plus 20. He's not... He's never not going to make, like, the most ridiculous one ever.
Your turn, Mr. Dimpout.
Oh. Mars, I do apologize for this.
You're probably gonna kill me in the end.
The fuck is this?
Comet throw.
It's just like, I am an asset. Just grabs other guy, throws it out.
Takes
How
22 damage. Can throw an opponent deal. Wait, does that mean I take a total of 30?
If
No, I
you
take
were
30
to
damage.
hit someone, you would. If I were to hit someone with you, they would take 18. That was not against the ooze. That was against Mars.
Did you just throw me up into the sky?
No, I threw you 10 feet in this direction.
Do I take that? Do I take the 22
you
and the
would take
18?
the 22. You would take 22 points of damage.
Only 22?
Yes, the 18 only affects anyone you hit.
Oh. If that's the case, you've rendered me down to 8 HP.
Yep. Though actually, you do get an opposed trip check, and I do
Why
throw you 5 feet farther for every 5 feet I beat you by.
Does it still equal more damage, or does it just mean I go?
No, it's just further.
I deliberately failed the roll.
It-
I'm inside of an ooze and grappled. How much of a chance do you think I have?
Not much.
Exactly.
But I need it for numbers, man.
Alright, so you just want me to roll a
1d20
Grapple?
plus highest of strength or dex.
highest of strength or dex? Okay, then.
And either one can be used to oppose.
Alright. 17.
Okay. So 34 minus 17. 17, so I throw you another. So I can throw you 25 feet. So you will land 25 feet in this direction away from the ooze.
Alright.
And that's my. Well, yeah, no, that would be my turn.
Mars.
This thing is spell resistance, correct? 3. So. Sorry to have to do this, man, but, you're kind of in it, and I can't fight it otherwise, so,
That's fine. That's fine by me.
Ale of Crystals. 48 damage.
SR check.
If I remember correctly,
Alright.
Hail Crystals doesn't have an SR. It just
It
has
should.
a bonus
It's just
15.
slashing damage.
Ooh,
Oh,
slashing
no.
damage.
48.
There are now 2.
Yep, and that was a action, so that means I still get a move, correct?
Yep.
I move. Let's see. Alright, I still got enough to this. I flip off Garrett while I pass by. Wait, if it's smaller than a person, doesn't that mean Dimpout actually gets out?
You can grapple up to a size above you.
Yeah, you're.
I'm large. If it's medium sized, you can still grapple a size above you.
Regardless, they're still both large. They're.
Mhm.
An elder black pudding is supposed to be gargantuan.
I know, but this one was only huge. I'm trying to be reasonable with the screen here.
Yeah, I mean, if it needed to fit into that cauldron, you can only shrink it down so much.
It said it was jarred. Regardless, it was still huge.
Mhm.
It's Nico's turn.
He will keep telling everyone to back the fuck up. After that move action, though, he's gonna ready. He will ready a. I think it's called Searing Light. No, not Searing Light. Shoot, what is it I have prepared? Some level 7 spell.
I'm still trying to figure out how it is that gaseous
Sunbeam.
form allows him to grapple. I'm still trying to figure out how it is that things can grapple me while I'm in gaseous form. I'm able to slip through the tiniest of cracks.
And it's also a jelly. There is no
Yeah.
crack.
I know. All I'm saying is when you said you could attempt to grapple me, I'm still trying to figure out how you could grapple me.
It doesn't say you have freedom of movement. So
Cost whistle loudly.
Okay, you two.
So once he comes to in view,
3, 4.
my ready to action goes off.
As does mine. What is yours first? Because I want to
So-
see the look on your face.
So Nico is going to blast this thing with Searing Light. No, not Searing Light. It's Sunbeam. If I can, I'm not sure if I finished that macro or not.
Make me an, okay. What does Searing Light do?
Oh, God damn it! I don't have it ready. Sunbeam. It's gonna hurt this fucking ooze pretty bad. So, let's see. For the duration of the spell, you can use a standard action to evoke a dazzling beam of intense light each round. You can call forth 1 beam per 3 caster levels, to a maximum of 6 beams at 18th level. The spell ends when its duration runs out or your allotment of beams is exhausted. Each creature in the beam is blinded and takes 46 points of damage. Any creature to which sunlight is harmful or unnatural takes double damage. A successful reflex save negates the blindness and reduces the damage by half. An undead creature caught within the beam takes 1d6 points of damage per caster level, or half if with a reflex save. Now, the cool thing about this is that the ultraviolet light generated by the spell deals damage to fungi, mold, oozes, and slimes just as if they were undead. So I'm going to deal 17d6 damage to this thing.
Does this allow SR?
Yeah.
You're going to need to make an SR check.
Okay.
I hate you. I hate you so much. On the plus side, I'm going to kill Koss.
You think that?
Now, you said double damage, right?
Well, no. That's if it's not undead. Undead take 17d6 damage. If it was not undead, it would take 8d6.
Alright.
46, something like that.
You've pissed it off. Alright, that was your action. Now it's time for my turn, correct?
Kind of.
I believe you've already taken the actions to move.
Yeah, for one of them.
For
No,
both
you
of
moved
them?
both of them.
Yeah. That's not my standard, though.
True.
Yes. Thank goodness. Alright, standard action. So, I need Mr. Cause over there to make a reflex saving throw.
Oh shit, I thought I was far enough back.
As a lightning bolt comes out of the gelatinous cube.
Oh, not what I was expecting. Okay. It's pretty cool.
Okay. Has anyone figured out what this thing's trick is yet?
Stealing the abilities of anyone else who had swallowed in the past.
Nope. Otherwise, Timpout would be a problem. Although that'd be a nice idea. Thank you, Mars. I will take that idea for later.
Thank you, Mars. I will take that idea for later.
Alright. Yeah, you take the full points. Dimpout, what are you doing?
Now, if I were to throw it, would that rip it off of me?
If you made
It's
the,
around you, so yeah.
If you made the strength check correct.
Okay, so I need to make the grapple check first to see if I can rip it off of me, and then
Yes.
throw it.
Yes. I would say you would take acid damage as well.
It's gonna be.
Yeah, I know it's gonna beat you.
Well then, you know what this sounds like a thing for? Time to shred it.
That does require another strength check.
This is true.
I've just stumped you, haven't I?
Nope. Still gonna beat it. Still gonna beat me.
Go.
The one time it rolls a 1 and you fucked up.
I rolled a
Oh.
1. Really? That's what you have?
You got a
No,
plus 30.
David has a chance of winning this, actually.
Yeah. It's only a 5-point difference. Well then, you know what I can do in this case? Let's see, I already used Comet Throw. I think now is a time...
For Adamantium Rage.
No, I'm gonna throw it into the wall. I don't care if it takes me with.
You just throw it and it goes along with you.
What is your touch? Oh, 1.
Yeah, most things don't tend to have a very high touch AC.
Yeah, but the Elder Black Pudding, all of its stats is literally 1, 1, 1. Alright.
So let's see. Try to beat that trick.
I believe I roll a strength, correct?
If it's higher than Dex.
Yeah, my dex is a 1.
Oh, yeah. And yes.
You're screwed.
Hey, would Touch of Idiocy work on this thing?
It's mindless.
No, that doesn't work.
Oh,
Yeah.
and thrown 20 feet back into the wall. You're like, I will protect Tiny Dragon as best I can.
I protect Tiny Dragon. Why do I sound Russian?
Alright.
Just for whatever reason, that's what I do anytime I'm playing a character with low intelligence, is I do a Russian accent.
Mars.
Well, my usual reaction is, hold the fuck that way, and the fuck that way. So, yeah, I'm behind a wall.
Okay. Nico. Carrot. Claws.
Okay. Another caster level check. Is a 32 good enough?
Yes, 32 is very good enough.
Another 58 damage. Well, I'm sorry, it needs to make reflex saves.
Do you think it can make a reflex save, though?
Yeah, because Nico's not built
13.
for the... Alright, that's not going to be good enough. Do you want to roll a reflex save for the other bolt?
I would, but I'm dead.
Well, you might not be dead if you make your reflex save on the last one.
The previous bolt.
The previous bolt killed me. I had 50 hit points. Do you want to roll the rest? I mean...
No.
No,
So
he did one the turn before, but he forgot that he required that it got a reflex save.
Okay, yeah.
If you make that, you might not be dead.
5? Does
I know
a
you
5 work?
no, Nico's going to breathe a sigh of relief and quickly
I'm gonna flip you
apologize.
off.
But he saw what that thing did.
It grappled me and all you did was ran.
It ate your pants.
I'm not even wearing pants.
Yeah, you guys realize you're running with a naked Ulrich.
This whole time, I have been naked.
I
How
am
is
not going to lose all of my highly expensive magical gear, okay? You're the one that chose to kick that thing over.
Yeah, I'm also the one trying to get the key out for you.
I will admit that if you'd done what I said, the same thing would have happened, but come on.
Thank God I can at least heal the rest off and that none of the equipment was actually damaged.
Speaking of which...
Yeah, I can have Koss repair any damages. Now,
Speaking of
Koss-
which, it's Koss's turn.
Koss is going to back up a little bit more, and then he's flying, by the way, just a heads up, and he's going to blast that pudding with Cuddle's wands. Now, do you remember how they work, or do you want me to refresh you?
I remember how they work. They shoot a double maximized magic missile.
Each, and there's 2 of them.
I know
They were
there's 2.
maximized, too?
Yeah. I
Well,
believe
shit.
they were 13d4? Or...
So,
So basically,
no,
if
it's
maximized,
10d4 per wand,
yes.
plus 10.
Yeah, okay.
And I've also got the Empower spell feat, so I can expend 2 extra charges on each wand to add another 50% damage to that, but I have to roll that damage.
That means
So-
you're doing a total of 75 damage each.
Oh, wait, that's right. Magic missile always hits.
Was an extra 35. No, wait, that's not right. Shit. Doesn't Magic Missile get spell resistance?
It does.
Yep, you gotta
Against
make
a
a SR
3,
check,
though.
please.
Against a 3.
Mars,
Now, do I
I don't
use
know
the
what you're thinking,
SR?
but it does not have a
Do I use
3
the
SR.
caster level? 9.
This is not what you think it is.
Well, do I use my caster level, or do I use the wand?
Wands. The only exception to magic items caster level thing are stabs.
That's not a bad roll, but I don't think it's good enough.
It is good enough. My SR is 22.
Holy shit! Oh wow, that's cool. Well, let's see, that's 35 damage on top of, let's see.
Oh wait, hang on. Let me double check. Did I?
Yeah, but remember, Garrett.
Oh
remember
no. Hang on.
You only shot one. You've still got the other.
Fifth level cleric spell. What level do you reach for that?
5th level cleric spell. I believe that's
9.
See.
9th. Okay, 9 plus. And 9 plus. Nope, he still gets it. He's good.
So he resisted it?
Yeah, no, you bypassed it.
Alright, so that's...
I can math.
I think we all can math.
I don't know. It's one of the reasons I'm not a mechanical engineer anymore.
Okay,
Wow.
so apparently only half of the wand worked. Like, 5d4 plus 5. So he takes 17 damage on top of the other maximized damage, which I think is 40? No. 30?
5d4 plus 5 would be 25.
But they're twinned, so it's 50.
Yeah.
So that's 67 force damage.
Oh, okay. No, it's still up. Alright, Mr. Wobbles is gonna go. And Mr. Wobbles is pissed.
Quick, David, throw him into the. Quick, David, throw him in the wall again.
Where's my book? Oh, you spell compendium. Spell compendium, where are you? You done there? Oh, no. Fuck it, I'll just use Fireball.
Hey, was that lightning attack you used earlier a 4th level spell or lower?
No. Yes.
So, Koss
Maybe.
has a pale lavender Ioun stone, which absorbs all spells of 4th level and lower.
I think it's up to a limit, though.
It does have a limit, and if you try passing it, I believe that it shatters, doing damage to the person around it.
Okay.
Alright, let me take a look.
You... What the fuck is that? Oh, here you are.
Absorbs spells of 4th level and lower. Um...
After absorbing 20 spell levels, the stone burns out and turns to dull gray, forever useless.
Oh.
Alright. I don't know if it had already been used up, like, when we found it. Like, I know it was a pale lavender stone, like, we got it from Destro's desk after clearing out those giants.
Alright. Dimp out. Make a spot check.
Spot A.
Yes. How the fuck? You notice, it once again lining up a shot.
You could always break its concentration.
Once again, D6s. Oh wow, David, you're getting caught in this too. You see a scroll inside of it, then you see the scroll disappear.
Oh my god! Corey, if it's mindless, how is it using a scroll?
Who said it's mindless?
The wiki.
Wiki can't affect. Wiki don't know homebrew.
Yeah,
Okay.
but if it implies that that doesn't stop someone from using Touch of Idiocy on it, does it?
I think ooze are also just immune to it, to mind affecting.
Especially when oozes take level in mages.
Ow.
Yeah,
That's
oozes are immune to all mind affecting effects.
Alright. So, make a reflex save, Mr. Shit, what the fuck is... Cause. Cause. And Dimp out. DC is, I believe...
So, 29, because I'm always in a tired call stance.
Okay. You pass, you only take half.
What kind of spell is this?
This spell is called Arc of Lightning.
Irony, we had an arc on our party.
Alright. Cause dodges. However, the cube dies. Because the cube also takes this damage.
Just like
I don't have the evasion property or any or class feature.
You just take 12 damage.
Was it some sort of self-destruct?
Sort of.
it was calling its own spell. Which, if you're not careful, is something that can happen to a caster.
And it dies. And as it begins to melt, you notice a staff in this one.
Interesting.
Very.
Well then, I guess I will pick that up.
Tell me I didn't drop Wabbajack.
Cost is going to take a... He'll fabricate a stick or something and start poking the ooze.
Mm-hmm.
Does the stick melt or anything?
It fizzles, but,
Okay. I will be careful not to touch that then. Can I
as
carefully...
you do notice several things that are spilling out of it, though.
Alright, does Dim look okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looked pretty good.
Okay.
And that's not just because I'm Sexy Bug Man.
Sexy bug man?
Yes.
Alright, Nico will get the healing. And Koss also has a wand of lesser vigor. So, how many charges would it take to put you back up to full?
Well,
11 HP.
Yeah, probably at least a couple.
11 HP per charge.
A lot. 11 HP per charge don't mean jack when you got a HP when you're at half health of 160.
Well, Koss is going to start putting, like, Everbright and Blue Shine on fucking Garrett and Nico, so you go ahead and tell me how many minutes you need, because I'm going to take at least 5 or 6.
7, 8, something around there.
Alright. You know what, screw it. I'll just fucking 10 minutes worth of healing, 110 hit points. Assuming that Corey lets us stand in place that long.
Yeah, if you guys want to stand there, that's fine.
And Ulrich, if you want to, like, check out the stuff that these oozes have dropped, alright, and if not, that's fine too. I mean, you were in that thing.
Well, considering what has been going on, I need everybody to spread and focus towards each ooze in particular. Anything you find in this one right here, report to me. Anyone who's coming with me to this one, well, I'm gonna need you in front of me. Alright, so here's how it's gonna go. Koss will go over with Dimpout and search the particular ooze that they were just fighting.
Dude, Koss is going to be busy. The only ones who are free are me and you.
Alright.
I couldn't have Garrett run in to attack that thing with his fucking badass mace of Demilich Sling. I couldn't risk it getting destroyed.
Well, then why don't you try to identify it to see what it is?
Alright. I'll cast Identify on it.
On what?
So whatever this shiny blue mace was that we found next to the fake Demilich.
It is a mace of lich smiting, +6. Oh no, you wouldn't know that. No, actually no.
Identify isn't good enough for epic level gear?
Yeah, no, Identify doesn't work for that.
Okay. I don't know. I mean,
you don't know what the fuck it is.
Destroyed a lich in one hit. I mean, that's good enough for me. That's all I need to know. So, Koss will be putting Everbright on a couple items and the Blue Shine on the... Hey, wait, can I don't... Is there anything I can use to protect a shield from acid damage? I don't think Blue Shine works on shields.
I don't know.
It says armor, so
Metal armor, so no shield.
You notice that several scrolls were inside of this. For example, a spell of Shatter Floor, Shard Storm, Shadow Fade, page 186 and 187 of SRD, Spell Compendium. And... bless you.
Gesundheit.
Planar Bubble. Did you write that down? Hello? Hello?
I am not writing any of this down because I don't plan on loading it.
And then there is a rod.
This is all for Ulrich.
I'm sorry, I kind of was busy at the moment. What happened?
So since that thing tried to destroy your magic items, I'm saying that like you can go ahead and have whatever this thing had.
Well, what does it have?
It had a scroll of planar bubble.
Alright, adding the stuff right now. Planar bubble. What else?
Man, I'm getting back to it. Shard Storm.
Shard Storm. Adding it.
Shadow Fade, and Shatter Floor.
Shatter Fate.
Fade, yes. Shadow Fade, and Shatter Floor.
Shadow Fade and Shatter Floor.
Uh-huh. And there's a rod sticking out of the cube.
I've
Alright,
used up all my-
I'm gonna pick it up.
Okay.
Alright, cast Identify on this.
I can't. I've used up all my castings.
What about your infusions?
That's what
Yeah.
he needs.
Oh,
That's what he does. He's an artificer.
I know.
Actually, can I use my? No, I can't do that. It doesn't have charges. Never mind.
Well, if that's the case, I guess I might as well take the opportunity to figure out what this rod is.
You see there are 6 buttons on the rod.
6 buttons.
6 buttons.
Alright, if that's the case, I'm going to push button number 1, I guess?
Okay. The rod becomes a longsword that's on fire.
Well, that's interesting.
Oh, great, I got Anaklumos. Alright, I'm going to press button number 2.
Turns into a battle axe.
Button number 3.
Long or short?
Do I get to choose this again next time I push it?
Yes.
Alright. Okay, sure, I'll go for short.
Turns into a short spear.
Oh my god, Corey, you didn't just give me what I think you did you?
Keep pressing buttons.
I think I know what the rest of them do, man. I have this in my other game. You didn't just give me a rod of lordly might, did you?
Keep pushing buttons.
Press number 4.
A spike anchors into... No. A spike that can anchor into granite is excluded from the ball. While the other 3 ends sprout sharp hooks, the rod lengthens between 5 and 50 feet in a single round. Stopping when button 4 is pressed again.
I push it again to stop before it fills... Wait, are you saying it keeps going infinitely?
It stops till about 50 feet.
Alright, I push it... Okay, push button number 6.
You get magnetic north.
Oh, hell yes, it is the Rod of Lordly Mights.
You don't know that.
I don't know it in-game, but I know it out-of-game because I have that weapon on Malrose.
Yes, but it is a Rod of Lord named Might.
Yeah!
Alright. Do. Okay, so smiting. Yes. So what do you do now?
I'm going to turn it back into its rod form and just put it next to Wabbajack.
Okay. Heh. You should totally push me.
Wait, you have a button to push?
No.
Alright then. So, where are we off to now?
I don't know, that's up to you guys.
Well, you guys still have to open those bats, so, yeah, I'm staying back with Dimpout.
Okay. Well, I will head in there now.
Okay.
And
the one where the cube came out of, you still see the half of the broken key. And in the middle one,
Okay.
you still see the broken key.
so does the other one look like it's got a fucking pudding in it?
It looks like murky water.
Okay.
Kick it.
Well, now Colossus is going to back up, and Nico's going to back up, and Garrett's going to poke it with a 10-foot pole.
Garrett. The pole begins to dissolve.
Damn it, I just made that thing.
However, the water doesn't react violently to, well, it reacts violently to the pole, but it doesn't react like it's going to attack you.
Ulrich, get your naked ass in here.
Sorry, why am I needed? I'm sorry, why?
Because
do you
it's
need
time to
kick
earn
that?
your paycheck.
I just kicked the first bat open, and I got eaten by a pudding.
Yeah, that's what happens when you kick vats of fucking murky water over. Now fucking reach in here and grab this key.
Alright. Standing over in the corner, I use telekinesis and lift the damn thing out.
Why didn't you do that before, dude?
Because I'm not gonna waste my 3 uses of it per day just to lift a damn key out of a vat that probably didn't have anything.
Okay, you lift half of the key out of that vat. As soon as you hold onto it, you realize it's covered in acid, and it stings. You take...
I'm not holding it. I'm still using telekinesis.
Fine, fuck you.
I'll get some bandages out and try and dry it off.
Fine, you dry it off. You still gotta get the other key, though, that's in the old one, the other one.
Oh, right. Speaking of which, fuck it. I'm gonna use my other use of it to lift the other key.
You lift it out of an empty cauldron with your telekinetic powers.
I now put it into the other vat.
Okay. Nothing happens.
I then pull it back out because I did put it on the floor.
Okay, nothing happens.
I pull it out and give it over to Tip. That one's got nothing. The other one's got nothing in it. You can kick it over.
So if I connect these two key pieces together, do they magically form?
Yes, into a golden key.
Alright,
Man,
now,
Acereric should be called the. Really should one of these days get a new module, and we should call it Wrath of the Lich Bling. He's got so much gold. I'm surprised none of it is living.
now where do we use this key?
I think I've got an idea.
Alright, I'll hand the key to you, since you know where to go.
I've got somewhat of an idea where I'm supposed to go, but I still need you to check to see what's in the murky water over here.
Well, I poked it with a pole, and it dissolved the pole, so it's at least acidic.
Yeah, kick it over.
No.
There's something in it that needs to be out.
How do you know that?
Just a good feeling.
No. How about not?
Wow, you're really gonna be like that?
Yeah, I am. You gonna do something about it?
We have the two pieces that we came in here for.
We cannot be fucking around like this, okay? Like, we have a limited number of resources at our disposal. We need to be careful.
I don't know. I was gonna say there's probably some goodies left in that one. But sure, if you want to miss out on the gold, go ahead.
Now then, where did we use the key? Did we use it on the couch?
Nah, I don't think it'd be something on the couch. Although, speaking of which, could somebody go into... Is my bag of holding still surviving?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, someone's gonna I'm gonna pull up the golden couch and lay it right here.
Okay.
Alright, now somebody help me look inside this thing.
Alright. Well, Koss will dive right in there and take a look.
I don't exactly think that we're... Assuming that I'm remembering the poem correctly, there's only two... The only columned hall we've been in before was the one we came in through.
Actually, there were a few...
I don't think we've reached the columned hall the poem is speaking of.
You think we haven't reached the what? You kind of cut off a bit.
The columned
The
hall.
columned hall.
The columned wall.
Hall.
Oh, hall.
If I take Koss in here and start taking 10 on my search to look for secret doors, do I find any?
What'd you roll? What's your plus 10?
Oh, it's 37 altogether.
Yeah, you find a secret door right here.
Damn
Okay.
it. Alright then, everybody go around.
Are you gonna have trouble getting past that cauldron, Dimwat?
No, I'll be fine.
Mars, as soon as we get to you. Alright, you guys go find the secret door and you open it. Because I'm lazy. Cause I need you to stop right there. Because you see this. Although it really doesn't matter to you because you can fly. You see a huge hall with... It's very specific here. 200 spikes.
200. Oh, Jesus. Wait, is it really that specific?
Yes, huge pit filled with 200 spikes. This 10-foot deep, open pit completely fills the passageway. And extends so as to make jumping across totally impossible for most creatures. Ergo, it must be crossed by climbing down and walking across it. Then
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Is that the case? Koss, fly over for me, would you?
I will do
I need you
so.
on... I now use my minor psionic creation to create a wooden wall, or actually wooden floor for everyone to pass by. Corey's just like, damn it. That's dealt with. I don't really need to put this up since I can fly over, so yay.
Okay. Is that what you're gonna do? What about
Already
you,
done.
Tim Pout?
Well, assuming that if he's leaving the thing of wood, I'll just walk over. If he's not, I'll just jump
No,
up.
He's got a point. He can make either, but I'm leaving the wood there because I know he's gonna have to cross, and I don't feel like being a dick. Yet.
The hallway seems to end in a dead end.
Alright. Search checks.
Oop, secret door.
This is kind of becoming a little common for us.
Okay, if it's a secret door, I'll check the door itself for a trap now.
Door's not trapped.
Okay, and can I open it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You see what appears to be furniture offerings and furniture. There are 4 rotting sofas, several throne-like chairs, vases and urns which are dented, chipped, and broken. Stands, small tables, and braziers all jumbled together. Only the rather plain tapestries hanging upon the east and west walls have been spared a rough looting. There are 6 locked trunks and 24 locked coffers amidst the general havoc.
Okay, I'll search the room for traps now.
Where are you? I'm looking at my 3.5 conversion here. Okay.
Alright, if I don't find any traps in the room, I'll let everyone know it's safe to enter. And then I'll start searching for secret doors.
Okay. You see a secret door cleverly hidden behind the tapestry.
Oh, that's always cool. So you said there were coffers in here?
Yes.
You guys want to check that out, or do you want to just move on? Does the riddle say anything about this room, Ulrich?
Well, I'm going off by number up to this point, so let me think. I'm going to think... Nothing on hand makes me feel any thought on this one, so I think we're doing okay. I mean, I can't read anything specific about this room, so I guess we go on to the next one.
Well, there are coffers in here. We could check them out. There might be...
If you
things-
do them, man, that's your thing.
I would rather just press on at this point, but there might be things in there that we need later on in the dungeon.
Well, if I think about it for a minute...
You know what? Everybody back up. So Koss is going to do a search check on the coffers. How many did you say there are? 6?
There are 16.
16.
No,
Yeah,
no,
fuck that.
no. 24.
Alright, and I will make I'll take a 10 on all those search checks, looking for traps. How many traps do I set off?
A lot.
Wonderful.
Make me a balance check 20 times.
Does it matter that I can fly?
Shit.
Well, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I have to be on the ground to open these coffers up or not, or if they're too high for me to get to.
I'm gonna let it go. But you notice the room sort of jumbles up and down. Almost as if you're on a giant fucking trampoline.
Oh man, I'd love to be in there, but no.
I think Koss is going to fly out of the room, like, startled.
It's
And wait for it
okay.
He's going to wait for it to stop.
It stops after a few seconds.
What was in that chest?
Which one were you looking in?
The closest one to the door.
Let's pick a number, 1 through 24.
Number 1.
Excellent. I'm gonna make... You're gonna love this.
Medusa blood darts.
No. Nope. An asp tries to bite you but fails. Unless your AC is 14.
No.
No. I didn't think so. You guys see a small viper start sliding out. Slithering out.
Aww. That's adorable.
Okay. Does anybody want to tame this thing?
It's gone.
Was there anything in the chest after the snake left?
Nope.
Alright, fuck this room. I'm moving on.
It's hidden behind this tapestry, by the way.
Okay.
Excellent. As soon as you attempt to go past the tapestry, there is no save for this. You get covered in greens. They polymorph into green slime. You take, and there is no save to this, 14 temporary constitution damage.
Now that's right at his constitution score.
No, I'm sorry. Reflex save there is. There's a reflex save for this. Lucky. No.
There is no reflex save, is there?
No. Even... Can you crit a saving
Yes, you
throw?
can. Yes, you can.
You can.
You lucky bastard, because the DC was 30.
That's amazing.
I'm gonna say you take no damage.
What the fuck happened there?
You would have taken 14 con. Well, why don't you make an Arcana check?
Is Acer
Alright.
Eric toying with us?
Acer Eric is
I
a
don't think
dick.
that's toying with us. That's probably him taking the kid gloves off.
I can only imagine. I had to take them off to get a trapdoor open.
Hit him with the goo trap.
If only you could force Acer Eric to chase you down this very hallway, and every time you just keep managing to make over the traps, every time you do, you actually end up getting him hurt.
The The curtains are actually polymorphed green slime. And they immediately come out as soon as someone touches them.
Man, that is really clever. Did it drop to the ground and then attack us or something?
No, it's just
Just kind of falls on top of you.
yeah.
And that kind of shits off.
Yeah, it's done.
Okay, so I'll tell everyone to carefully step over.
Yeah, thanks. Flies over them.
I will continue to make a search check of 37 as I walk down this hallway to my doom.
Yep. Hold on.
When I get to the intersection, what do I see?
You see a pit trap in the center.
Can I disable it so that it doesn't trigger?
Yes.
Okay. And I will continue to move forward.
Alright.
Making search checks as I go.
You see two doors. No, you don't. Hang on. Do you? Hang on. I might be wrong. No, you don't see a door. You just see one door to the right.
Okay, and if I check that door for traps, do I find any?
No.
Okay, and can I test the lock? Is it locked, or do I need to open it? Or
It is not locked.
okay, I will open it up.
Alright, you do so.
And Koss will go ahead and cast Bear's Endurance on himself, just in case.
Alright. You see a cavern full of gold and silver mist. The mist are silvery and shoot through with delicate streams of golden color. Vision only extends about 6 feet.
Well, it's a good thing I've still got that candle of sweet breezes.
Hang on.
You know, before you walk into a dead end, how about you look to the left and to the right?
Because I want to make sure
Why?
that this...
Why would you do this?
Wait, I thought that thing only lasted for an hour.
It's been less than an hour since we met the Lich. Because what had happened was we saw the purple mist. He lit the candle and then went down there, opened up the door, and then Garrett walked inside. We had a little talk with the Lich, and then the fight happened. And after, like, I guess 2 rounds it ended. And then we had the whole fucking deal with the black oozes.
Yeah, we were also standing around bickering for a fair amount of time.
For a solid hour.
Probably not a solid hour, but probably close to one.
I assume I've got just enough left.
I would say you've got maybe 2 minutes left.
Now, I will continue to make my search checks.
That is not a lady. I'll take that one. Yes. Yes, you. I want you. Instrument mist. Okay. At the center of the cavern is a beautiful grotto, which dwells a beautiful woman.
I will say hello.
Hello.
What are you doing here?
I was trapped here.
What trapped you here?
A Serac.
What sort of magics are holding you in place, do you know?
Does she know? That is unknown to me.
Well, if you're trapped here, I can try to free you if you want, or unless you're having a good time.
I'm perfectly fine here.
Alright, see you later.
Something's a little off about that.
Yeah, if you want to check out that room, go ahead, Mr. I Don't Breathe.
That's very specific of you to say that.
That room is full of some weird-ass mist, and I am not going to deal with it. That lady was like, yeah, I don't know if you saw what I saw. There's like some woman in a grotto in the center of a fucking big-ass room. There's this silver and gold-colored mist all over the place. I don't know.
You think a lawful good like you would help her out?
I don't give two shits.
She actually doesn't
about that
say
woman.
something about Serac. She kinda goes blank before she says that. I need to retcon
God.
something.
Go back to your spot. We're helping her out.
What was the first question you asked?
So when I walked into the room, I said hello, and then I asked her. She said she was trapped here, and I asked her if she wanted me to free her, and she said, "No, I'm perfectly comfortable here."
She actually said, trapped? What do you mean trapped? I'm not trapped at all.
You're in a place that's full of traps. Are you an idiot?
I mean, haven't you ever gone on
Possibly.
like a huge week-long bender and then just woken up in a dungeon full of traps? Come on, Ulrich.
Possibly.
Actually, no, I haven't.
You have not lived that.
I have. I've just never woken up in a goddamn dungeon.
I guess technically he only lived for
That's-
like a few months.
But that was the best weekend I've ever had.
You just wake up in a dungeon? What the fuck?
Alright, so
Alright.
are you telling me that if I go into the center of this room and pull you out and then take you to the end of this, to the entrance to this place and let you go, you won't throw a fit?
Possibly.
Something
Okay.
tells me this
If you
place
don't
is
feel
something.
comfortable leaving, I won't bother you. I will just leave.
Wow, you are really turning into a neutral.
I am neutral.
I thought you were lawful good.
He
I'm neutral
was.
good. And if she's happy here, then I'm happy.
Eh,
A lawful good wouldn't remove someone from a place that they find that they are perfectly comfortable in.
let me try something.
Yeah, you go ahead and step in there. You don't breathe.
I'm not stepping in there. Here, look into my eyes. Come over here.
Now that's
So how
not
are
cool.
So how are you today?
I'm staring right at her. You know what that means, right?
Hi.
I think there might be something.
She is probably an illusion, and as soon as we go to save her, like, some shit happens and
You
we're trapped in
see-
that room.
Since you see her, you also see two sacks with a siren. A large one and a small one.
I'm gonna whistle and summon up my astral construct.
Wait, did you just say she has one breast bigger than the other?
No, two sacks.
Okay.
Summoning up my astral construct and gonna have it walk up to her.
Okay.
There's mist in the room. Of course, I'm getting paranoid.
Yep.
But if it's some
I'm-
sort of hallucinatory, like, mist...
If it's hallucinatory, then the astral constructs will slide through it.
Yeah, and you don't breathe, and I've got that candle sweet breezes going, so we've been breathing fresh air. Oh, man, Mars. You're killing me.
There we go, I'm back. Like I was saying, if it's an illusion, my astral construct will pass right through it. If she's not, then I don't feel
All right.
I don't feel comfortable with leaving somebody in a place for, weirdness.
Alright, go ahead and pull her out then.
Astral construct, do your thing.
Who are you?
Ever heard
What
of
are you
anglerfish?
doing?
I'm having the astral construct lift her up.
Okay, as soon as the astral construct touches her, the two bags disappear. And she goes with you.
Now, what was that about an illusion, Garrett?
Oh, just wait for it.
I'll have the astral
So
construct.
where are we
escort
going?
her out. Oh, we're gonna bring you back up. You get to go see many. You get to go outside and have many friends.
Oh, I love friends. Alright. You see a door, as usual.
So, can I just assume that the astral construct has moved her out now?
Yeah, you couldn't do that.
And I'm gonna shout to Gaius, hey, could you take her outside and...
No, don't
her
tell
army?
Gaius. Don't tell Gaius.
No, his whole army's all over the place. Like, there's no not fucking running into him.
Yeah, I can have my astral construct have a few modifications. I can give it fly. Literally, he can avoid the entirely having that, because if it's Gaius outside, his entire army is just going to turn her. Yes, I'm a vampire with a conscience. Deal with it.
You see a door. God damn it, I had one-liners.
What was the one-liner?
I don't know.
Oh, David, what was your one-liner?
I was gonna make. Did you guys hear my joke about how I guess Mars just can't handle it when a woman resists his charms?
No.
Oh, no.
Uh,
You cut out. Damn,
Yeah.
that sounds like a good one, too.
Yeah, no, I guess he just can't handle it when a woman resists his charms. Therefore, he's got to assume that she's there's something up with her.
No, it's because of the fact that she's literally sitting inside of a giant tomb of horrors. A part of
She
me
was
is
in
always
a
going to
grotto,
help.
surrounded by fucking, for all I know, pot smoke. Like, just living it up.
Yeah, pot smoke.
It's silver
I wish
and
that-
gold. I don't know where you come from that silver and gold is not usually associated with good. Good.
Normal.
But good.
I feel like this.
I have never
just
seen silver and gold mist. I was not going to fuck around with that room.
Well, Well, either way, how about one of you steps in it then? If you think you're so dang smart. If something happens,
I'm not stepping in it. That's why I'm smart.
You see what appears to be a door over there in front of Koss.
Alright, I will check the door for traps.
You check the door only to realize it's a wall.
It's a wall that's shaped like a door.
It is a wall that is very cleverly concealed as a door.
Okay, and if I go down here, what do I see?
actually,
You see
I want to try
a
something.
door.
You say this is it's a fake door, right?
Yeah, I see it. I said it's a fake door, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna make it a real door. So,
Oh
tell me
shit.
this, Corey.
Oh shit.
I make my own entrances. Does 50 break it down?
Holy shit, bro. Yeah,
What?
Mars crashes through the fake real door like the Kool-Aid
Oh, yeah.
Man. Only to find that there's an actual real door right in front of it.
Wow, my stupidity actually worked.
Well, technically, he would have obliterated everything in 20-foot line, or 120-foot line.
Really? Oh, then
Yeah, I know. He used
Obliterate the
energy.
door. Yeah, energy bolt. I literally just blast through the fake door, through the real door, and through all the fake doors behind it.
okay.
Hey, look, it's a secret door! I'm either the biggest dumbass or the smartest person here. I don't know which one it is, and it scares me.
I think it might be the former.
Ouch. At least I'm the one who blasted. At least I'm the one who had enough intelligence to figure out that there's probably if it's a fake door that looks like a real door, it's probably a trap considering this entire place is built on illusions.
I would have checked it out again after looking at the bottom. Like, you go ahead and
Wouldn't you?
fucking... I keep searching for traps. Like, let's keep this fucking party going.
You notice mist.
Okay, the candle will keep it at bay. Dimpat, you might want to scooch a little closer. It's only got a radius of 60 feet.
You know what 60 feet is, right?
Everybody stop. I never thought this trap would actually work. Oh boy.
Did my search check of 37 not work?
Oh, yeah. I mean, hold on. Where are you? Oh, no. You're fine. Wrong area.
Can you reveal more of the area now, please?
No, actually, no, I'm right. No. Am I? Okay. Now. Boo, really? That's your thing? You see a giant stone elephant construct heading straight towards you. Where its
Beep beep.
where its legs should be are yeah, let's call them steamrollers.
Oh my god. Someone made a bulldozer.
Everyone make a reflex save to get out of the way.
Even me and Dimpout?
Everybody.
$26.
Okay.
14.
Oh no.
Well, Nico rolled a natural 20.
Nico's good. Mars.
Oh.
You know, those aren't bad rolls.
39. 24.
39 versus your AC.
39 versus my AC.
Yes.
Yeah, that hits.
You're taking some damage, bro.
What was the reflex save?
Probably 15 or higher.
$89 points of damage.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
Alright, well, if you knocked me down to 89, I now have 3 HP.
Hang on, I need to look up Crush. It's a creature that has Crush. We need to end it really soon anyway. Crush. Anyone here know what Crush does?
It's a type of damage.
Now, what does it say? Does it say it would be crush?
No, it says... It says 20d6 plus 12 plus Crush.
Okay, crush is probably listed somewhere in its entry.
I'm looking, but I can't find it.
Does it say plus crush, or does it say crush damage? Because then where's the 20d... What's the 20d6 type damage from?
Standard
That's
D&D
its
crush damage. Standard D&D crush damage from a loose collection of falling/smashing objects is 8d6, more or less, regardless of the weight or volume of the crushing material. This is used for collapsing ceilings, avalanches, and landslides. So I'd say 8d6 should be the upper bound of the damage you could deal.
Yeah, let's go 4d6.
And that was from the forum on Giants in the playground. A guy was talking about like flooding a room with chicken-infested commoner.
Oh, I'm on that too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that.
So that's 20d6
Plus 10.
plus d. So in other words, you've knocked me into negatives and being undead. I'm now in gaseous form, so thank God I've been keeping my coffin inside of my bag.
So, I think that's where we're gonna end it tonight. Is Mars is gaseous form.